Alright. Chat works just fine. Alright, everybody. It is time that we start prepping for patch 6.2, since 6.2 is coming out sometime either on the 23rd or the 30th. Our prediction is the 23rd, since the Moogle event started on July 23rd, so I'm assuming we have a month to prep for this patch. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is trying to grab as much of these solutions as humanly possible, because they're going to be needed for quite a lot of things if predictions are correct. And the best way to get those is doing Culinarian and doing these. Alright, so we are going to head out to Thavnir, just in case I run out of materials. I can go get more palm sugar. So we're gonna find a nice little spot to craft. Hopefully I can just do it up here. Cool. Alright, so we're just gonna use my macro that I use for all my script farming. Hello, Kurt. The preparations have begun. Just hopefully I don't have any server ticks and this macro doesn't fail me. Yes, and this next patch is the new books, and then that's it for this expansion. So usually the week before the patch drops, that's when you start making all your white script items and just hoarding everything in your retainers. And also make sure that you cap on your scripts beforehand, this way you'll have it all set ready to go. So expect a 24-hour maintenance for that. So you have the whole day on Sunday to get all what you need done before you won't be able to play for 24 hours. I think it's 1,200 or 1,500 a book. I gotta double check when I pass these in. So while I was running out of fire crystals, and I was doing about a half hour of just farming the old way that I used to do, and I'm like, there's gotta be a way that I can do this and not waste my time just doing crystals. So I just kind of like scoured the gathering book to see if there was anything that we can focus on in Endwalker while we're doing our crystal farming. And I found at least 4 out of the 6 crystals that are in Endwalker, but the other 2, which is ice and earth, you have to go into Shadowbringers to get those, because there's nothing valuable in Endwalker that you can get as well as the ice and earth crystals. So everything else is in Endwalker, but the other 2 is going to be in Shadowbringers. So when you're waiting for your GP to regenerate, you'll be gathering materials while you're doing, both at the same time, instead of just doing straight up crystals. So for fire, you want to focus on getting palm syrup, since you're most likely to be going to do Culinarian for your scripts. If you are doing material farming for the new Battlecraft recipes, you want those basic items like chondrite, airk, and velvet, stuff like that. So for wind and water, I think you go to Ultima Thule for those. And then for lightning, I don't remember what was for lightning. I'm gonna have to double check. Let's see, lightning. What was lightning? I think it was botanist, I think. Elvis. I think the ambrosia water, I think. Let me see. The ambrosia water is for the draught. Yeah, okay. The CP and the controlled draught. So lightning you'll be able to get when you're doing your waters. And I think the server lagged on me. So there's always something to grind out while you're getting your crystals. Earth, I think. Let's double check. Earth is going to have to be the reagents for the alkahest, I believe, and ice. I think I had to reach kind of pretty far for a reason to get ice. But I think it was the cucumbers and the golem for the gatherer food that we're going to be using for the crystal farming method. So I had to stretch out far for that one. But you're mostly going to be using fire, wind, lightning, and water. Those are the 4 basic ones you're going to be using the most. Because if you're doing leaf quest, you got wind and fire. If you're doing scripts, you got fire and water. And then if you're doing your potions, you got lightning. I think that uses lightning. Yeah. So those are your basic crystals that you need. You very rarely will need ice and earth. Right now, I'm trying to get as much solutions as humanly possible. Because if they're going to be reusing those for basically almost everything in 6.2, I want to make sure I have an abundance of them. Unless they curveball us and give us a different item to use instead of solutions. Which I'm hoping not. Because they said they're giving us another ethereal reduction item that's not tied to the battle gear. So if they use that instead of the solutions, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to sell them if they don't use them. Square Enix likes to rehash everything. So if they do what they did in Shadowbringers, the solution should be reusable. I'm running out of sugar and milk. I had to do a couple fates to get my milk. Because that's the fastest way to get them instead of having to go kill the damn yaks out in Golemald. Because they don't really drop very high. Alright, I got about 2 more to go on this. So I got 137 so far. I tried doing the dungeon to desynthesize everything to get these solutions, but I kind of got bored of that, so I decided to do crafts a couple times. And last one. Let's see, I don't have any palm syrups, so I have to go after those next. I also would recommend getting the Aether Sands as well, because the battle gear will most likely be rehashing these as well. So if you want to stop crafting, go for the crystals. Make sure you go for the sands as well. Kill two birds with one stone. Alright, so let's head back into the Thavnir and pass these in. Also, if you want a spirit bond, make sure you still use your the Arcane set. Unfortunately, I'm not using that because I don't need materia. Everything's all said and done on that front. And I don't need any materia until 6.3, so I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna cap on that, so let's go get some. Alright. I need to go get more palm sugar. Now you should be getting around 15 per 2,000. Alright, so I didn't make a video about my melds for my gatherers because I didn't go overboard with them just yet. I'm not doing that until at least a 6.2 where we know what we need. But I managed to get my GP to 901. So when I use my food, I can get myself to 950, which means that I can get another gathering attempt through the Eureka, hopefully through the Eureka moment. What I probably should do before I go ahead and do this is the Mosaka you're going to be needing for the extra 55 GP, or you can use normal quality if you're that close enough to. Yeah, you can probably just do normal quality because you just need one gathering attempt to regenerate to get that 950. So I'm going to have to collect some materials. Yep. And I think also when you get the upland wheat, you can also get ice crystals, I think. Alright, so first off, let's go get some cucumbers. Make sure I actually need them before I go and get them. Yeah. So we'll go them all first. So I'm going to show you guys my crystal trick. I might as well do it right. This way. Only the earth crystals, right? So if I get a gathering at 10+1, I'll do the another little trick. Oh, here, yeah, gather, not gather a yield. I want gathering attempt. So thanks to the changes to perception, getting Gatherer's Boon to proc gives us more materials, so it kind of saves off time. So you're not really wasting time just gathering them normally while you're waiting for your GP. Let's gather a yield +3. I'm getting materials for the Mosaka so I can do my crystal method. Okay, so this is gathering attempt +1. So basically, the same trick that I did before they fixed perception. It was you do 12's bounty and then the giving land. Take off quick gathering. Gather a couple times. Oh, I can't gather. Crap. Oh, I can't. Oh, I already have too many crystals. No, not this. Oh, crap, can't do it then. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. Another item, because I forgot I capped on my earth crystals. And I can't discard a certain amount either. I can't give them to my retainer. Yeah. It was basically you drain the node a couple times, then you would get down to 1. You would do your whatever it's called. My Avenger plate. Or is it your ageless words? And if you get the Wise to the World proc, then you use that. If you have the food buff up to get 950 GP, you can do ageless words again and get another Wise to the World. Otherwise, the other way I was doing it was you would just do it normally, because before we didn't have the Eureka moment. So we're basically capitalizing on the ability to get more crystals. Hey, Chris. I am using the pack maker main hand. So this is 590. Yeah. And I already demelded for gatherers because I don't really need that much materia for my gatherers, so. Alright. I only need one per, so I think 89 is enough. Okay, I need dome and eggplant. So let's go to here. So hopefully this is not Earth as well, so I can do my crystal trick. Alright, this is gathering 10 plus 1. Wind. Okay. So what we would do, if I can find it on here. "12 bounty, giving land, take off quick, drain it a couple times. Alright, use your Eureka moment. Now if I had 950 GP, I would be able to do another Ageless Words, and then hopefully another Eureka moment, and then you would get +2 gathering attempts, which give you more chances to get crystals. Then you can pop the auto gathering back on. So instead of going back to Heaven's Ward and just getting crystals altogether, you would go to whatever place that you need and get whatever materials that you need while you're waiting for your GP to regenerate. This is where you're doing two things at once instead of just focusing on crystals. That's if you need the materials. If you're good on materials, then just focus on crystals. Since I only need one per food, I'll just get around 50 of these. And because Gatherer's Boon now gives you an extra material, thanks to the changes, you don't really need to worry about using or wasting GP. So I guess I'm preparing for my video as well, so killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Okay, I think that's enough for what I need. Okay, I need to know, do I need more upland wheat? I have none, and I have 28. 20 should be enough. Let's see, where is it? So the Moussaka needs 1 wheat. Okay, I think I have enough of that for now. Giant Papotos, I have enough of that. I need Chuck. So, where exactly was this expansion? Was it Shadowbringers or Endwalker? I don't remember. Where do you find... trying to remember, where do you find them? Is it in... Dizium Step is the one you need to find? Let's head over to Dizium Step to make sure this is not what I need. I can just buy what I need off the market board. We're guessing the 23rd since the Moogle event started in July 23rd. So we're speculating about a month. So mostly August 23rd is my guess. But we'll find out on the 12th. Alright, so are these the ones I'm needing to kill? No, okay, that's Diesel Chuck, okay. Now where the hell? I never know where exactly where those are. Let me go check the vendor. And where's the closest one? Go to Thavnir and check. I don't remember which ones they came from. Oh, I know. Now I remember. I think. Labyrinthos? I think that's where I got them. Oh, hello, Angela. I forgot to say hello to you. Yeah, let's check. Okay. Let's see, let's grab 15. And I'm also gonna need some milk to buy crystals. Alright, I think I have everything I need. Let's go grab the wheat and the potatoes. Oh, I forgot I had these in here. I can desynthesize those. Oh my god, I finally sold the damn gazelle mount. Oh my god. 10 times I lost a sale because either 1, I was asleep, or 2, I was at work. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'll grab that too. The land wheat, where is it? So I finally sold that. Thank God for that. Grab these as well. I think it was this retainer that I sold them on. Yep, there it is, 664,000. The shirt here I got from a retainer, so I sold that for 400,000. So those two. I was like, I went through a week of fishing in the diadem, so I decided to throw my scripts to the mount and see if I can get a good chunk of money out of that. So that took me about 2 weeks to sell. Switch to culinary. Let's make some. This is going to be for my video sometime this week. So I didn't really like participate in most of the activities. I just went for the concert at LunarCon yesterday. Just stood there and was watching Shenpai's stream, watching the whole event. It was pretty well done. I was like, I couldn't understand why there was like no one like up on stage at the house I was at. Then I was like to myself, well, obviously they can't have that because like people won't be loading in and see the event. So it's like, I mean, that makes sense. So I just watched the event on Twitch, and then after that was done, I was like, well, basically I have work to do, so I went back home after that. And it was nice. Alright, so when I'm done making these, I'll show you guys the trick. Full food and everything. And I think you needed the pack maker set to get the extra GP for it. I also did 3 more kills of the extreme, and I got my blue feather. So now I can make my barding. No mount yet. I haven't seen it drop. Unfortunately. But I got my Astro weapon at least. So there was a consolation prize. Ooh, so close to 100%. Alright, I think 15's enough. Alright. So now let's go back outside and I'll show you guys in full force. I can just teleport out. Get there faster. Don't know if I think tomorrow or what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Either tomorrow or Wednesday I'll get the crystal farming video out. I got my armor to 50 on my ult, so I should be able to get the desynthesis guide out for that one. Good thing with armor is that you can just do fry pans from 1 to where we are now, because they're the least materials required. So armor is pretty easy. Alright, so we're gonna pop the food, let it regenerate. We got 956. We gotta get a gathering at 10+1. I'm planning on adding everything into my prep video itself. So yeah, we'll be able to wait. You'll be able to get all the information when I do that video. Okay, so we got a gathering at 10+2, which is very rare. I find one of these, so this is even better. So 12's bounty. Did I do something? Oh my god, I did the wrong thing again. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Wasn't supposed to do that. Oh my god. Oh. Let me just get the palm syrup and try again. I hit the wrong damn button. Supposed to be the giving land. That's just as bad as hitting Mountaineer's Gift by accident instead of the other one. I'll just pop the cordial. I'll rip on that one. Okay, gathering 10+1. There should always be a gathering 10+1. Okay, so take off quick gathering. 12's bounty. Giving land. Hit a couple times. Obviously the number will be random. Nice, Eureka popped. Hit it again. Eureka popped again. So with 950 GP, you can possibly just refill the whole thing back up. And then just reapply Quick Gathering and let it go to town. And there you go. And while you're waiting for your GP to regenerate, just simply gather your materials if you need it. Otherwise, go right back into gathering your crystals. So that's my new and improved way of gathering your crystals. Thanks to the wonderful pack maker set. You just gotta meld it to get 900 GP. Which basically, I just put the grade 9 into my tools. I think that's grade 9. No, grade 8. Because I think that's all you can put in there. Yeah, it's only 9 GP. And then I made sure to put GP in the head, the feet, and then these are already melted from before. So I just added GP to the feet, the head, and the tools, and I got 901. Plus, that will also help, I believe, when you're doing crystal sand farming. And of course, make sure you have your cordials on hand. I'll hold off on that one. I guess I get 2 gathering at 10+1s. Let's see. Nah, I'll just wait. Let's go grab this one now. Alright, repeat the process. Oh, I'll take one proc over nothing. Luckily, if you're doing your leaf quests, you actually get your fire crystals back. So it's pretty convenient. This is gather eagle +3. going to take the palm syrup more than I need the crystals. I'm very lucky on that one. Alright, because making the palm sugar takes most of the crystals that I have. It takes 8 per sugar. Hey, Eamon, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. So my guild video, yeah, the top 5 boys guild video is doing pretty well. It's got over 5,000 so far, which is where I was hoping that it would be. When people come back for the patch, hopefully it'll blow up even more. When releasing videos, it's always best to do it when it's like a very busy moment in the game. Because if you post something when it's like kind of like a content drought, not too many people are going to end up watching it. Okay, so we're going to go back into making more script turn-ins. Oh, I also got to make sure I have what you call it, draughts. Couldn't think of the name. I'm gonna make CP, and then I'm gonna make control just in case. Repair and extract while I'm doing this. There we go. So I usually don't do my prep videos so soon, but because between the live loader being on the 12th, that gives us like barely over a week if it comes on the 23rd to prepare for everything. So I want to give people enough time to get everything done before then. So I'm going to be doing my prep guide a little bit early. Even though most of the content comes out in 6.25. The most important stuff comes out, like crafting and all that first. I wonder if there's a way I can make this a little bit faster. Maybe not. I think this is the one I was using. Let me try without innovation at the end, see if it's enough. No, you're no problem, Angela. Yeah, I'm gonna need that innovation at the end. I'm just gonna remedy this situation right here. Okay. Back to the old one, then I go. $2 o'clock, so that means palm chips should be available right now. But where do I find palm chips? Let's see. This is going to be in Thavnir, so it's not that far. Alright, it should give me fire. Since I have my food up, I can test it. Alright, sacrifice a cordial to get it up there. Okay. So scrutiny will take 200. Let's see. If it procs, I should be getting 900. Of course it wouldn't. Do I chance it? Oh, now you want to give it to me. Alright. There it is. Damn, still short. I can go ahead and use that GP for the next one. Screw it, let's chance it. Alright, very nice. Okay, there's the buff. I'll take 800. I really hate the animation for this now. It looks so stupid. It's like you're not digging up a dinosaur bone, you're whacking a tree. Screw it, YOLO. Damn. I was hoping for it to save the integrity, but... There we go. And I got a buff as well. Ooh. Very nice. I'll take one more. Alright, it's gonna disappear. I don't really got time to waste. Let's just whack it. Alright, let's see what we get. $31, not bad. 34. Ooh, bonus, 70, nice. $14. 34. 1. No, that's not bad. That bonus really helped out. Cool. Let's see, pop a cordial. Let's see what's next. So mining is next, so let's see. God, I hate when they do military time. Let's see, 12 noon is 12, 1 is 13. So 8 is 20 military time, so it's not gonna be ready yet. What was the other one? Oh, lunar quartz. Oh, that's 12 in the morning. Is that it for? Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, the clay. There it is. So it's gonna be in 4 hours. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be crafting for the next 4 hours. Oh, thank you for being a member for 12 months, Eamon. Appreciate it. You should get all the solutions before 6.2. Get as many as you possibly can. Because if we look back, let's see, Master Book 8, Death Hand, dissolved in first 5.3. It requires Sublime Solution. Alcahast Grade 3, Sublime Solution. Grade 4, Sublime Solution. This was back at 5.4 or 5. So it required it. So if Square Enix is the same, they'll keep doing the same thing again. So we should be using the solutions for the rest of the expansion. Unless the new ethereal reduction item is going to be replacing the solution, which I hope not. That would be too cruel. And there's the lag from the server. It's alright, I can fix it. See, if I was doing extra recipes, then I'd be really pissed off. Because it did that to me once. And I didn't even get the lowest collectability to turn the item in, so I had to throw it away. Like, the least you can do is at least give me enough to turn the damn thing in. But no, it's right before the end, it just screwed me over. Oh, before I forget, I decided to change my work schedule. So instead of having Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, I'm working on Thursday, then having Saturday off instead. This way, I'm doing 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, and 2 days off, and then going back to 2 days on and 1 day off. Because I don't like blowing all my days off in a row like this. So I figured if I split them up, then doing the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday won't be so much of a dreadful thing, you know? So I might be putting videos on Saturday instead of Thursday. Because by the time Thursday rolls around, I'm like clawing at the walls just to get the hell out of this house. Alright. Let's see, extract this. And let's get back in there. Yeah. My aunt made a big, almost kind of makes a big deal out of when I want to switch something around like this. She goes, I don't get a break. Well, it's like it's not my fault. It's like I took care of my mother since I was 16, because that's when she started kind of going downhill. So from 16, and I'm 35 now, so that's about 19 years of taking care of a sick mother. Want to talk about having a break? My break happened after my mother passed away, unfortunately. So, if anybody should be having a hissy fit, it'd be me. And then on top of that, working for a freaking grocery store that freaking couldn't care less about most of our coworkers. What's up, Sal? Happy August 1st. The anniversary for 14 is coming up. I think the 27th. I think it re-released. So we're going on what? 9 years of 14? Alright, it's almost 8 o'clock, so the lunar quartz, I think, is next. Let's double check. No, the clay was next. Clay, what was clay? Was it ice, I think? Yeah, going on. Let's see, she died in 2018. It'll be 5 years next. 5 years next February. All right, so let's head over there now. We pop the food. And I need this one right here. Okay, I should have 300 GP left over if I'm going to do what I think I'm going to be doing. Wrong way. Got distracted by the node. Yeah, I was lucky to catch 14 when it originally relaunched. Pretty sure I had the time right. It's not here. Oh, that's 8 a.m. Oh my god. This is why I hate military time when you do with this. So this is the wrong time. It's 8 a.m. Okay, so it's not that one I want. So that's 12 in the morning to 4 in the morning, so that's not it. Nothing there. So, okay, so that's 20 is what I want. I want over there. Okay, wrong area. This thing fly any faster? Umbro rock, so this is probably going to be water or light. I think it's lightning. Yep, lightning. Okay. So scrutiny. Collector's focus to get the thing to proc. Hopefully. Of course not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 50 short, are you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're salvage reason. Yeah, the clutcher's focus is supposed to increase the chances of your thing proccing, which it did not do. So ultimately you would save yourself a gathering attempt by doing that. Because I have extra GP, I can actually do that comfortably. I think I hit my cordials. Nope, not back up. Alright, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Ooh, twice. Nice. Oh, they gave me it again. I'm going to take it. Alright, I think I was gonna go for it. Oh, I know your Rika moment. Damn it. That sucks. I'll take this. Come on, give it to me. Screw it. I'm not gonna bother with that. 500. Oh, now you give it to me. Thanks. Damn, I was hoping for 700. That's alright. It's better to get one sand than no sand at all. Very nice. Double. And I get the integrity. Alright. I'll go for it. Very nice, got it. Save me a gathering attempt. Perfect. Where is it? Damn, think I gotta move this out of the way. I'll put run over there. Now I can see. Alright. Collect. Damn it. I was hoping for another one. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a lot of them. Alright, and stone, very nice. I have 135, I'll take more so I got a nice bonus. Oh, Magikarp, thank you for joining as a member. I appreciate that. low ones. I think I have a couple more thousands. I'll make sure to add your name to the list on the end of the videos. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Oh, one more. No sand. So it started at 8. So we got another hour before it disappears. Alright, so I'm going to save my cordials for the next one. Which is 12, so it's going to be 12 in the morning. So I think it's the clay is next. Nope. What was next? Lunar, okay. We're going to the moon after this. Thank you. I'll take that. Hey, one sand's better than nothing. Alright, let's head to the moon. It should be over here for the next one. So make sure you also stock up on, what you call it. Let's see here. The Arcane Velvet. Make sure you get the Taurus skin leathers. Goldsmith, make sure Star Quartz just in case. Armor, make sure you have your Chondrite. And I don't think you'll be needing integral, but make sure you have some integral lumber up as well. You never know what they're going to reuse for the battle gear. If we look back at the old ones, which was the Exarch ones, they still used it even back then. Neo-ish Guardian. Yep, they still used it too. So make sure you stock up on those. Okay, so let's see if we can get some good procs here. Very nice. That's going to be short by 50 if I don't get this proc out. Nice. Alright. Did I get Eureka moment? No, I didn't get one. That's alright. Got my cordial. And let's go to the next one. So we're getting earth, so I'm better make sure that I put some away before I do this. Now you give me the buff. Could have used that earlier. That's the B rank. I thought so. It's unusually large. Actually, let me wait for my GP to regenerate. There we go. And don't make me regret this one. Thank you. I'm going to... I really want that gathering attempt. Thanks, I appreciate that. Now give me another one. Alright, fingers crossed. Yes, got it. Alright, so I'm going to have to regenerate my GP. So this is a good time for me to stretch. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom. Alright, Angela, I appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, just, if you want, you can hit the join button next to my... That's next to the subscribe button, I think it is. Alright, so I'm going to situate myself. Don't drop my controller. Last thing I want to do. Okay, so my GP is back. Cordial up. And I guess that's it for the node. Nope. They don't say. And then you can just choose a tier. Alright. And thank you, Sal. Okay. I'm gonna get that 950. There we go. Very nice, thank you. And thank you. And gave me a gathering attempt. Thank you very much. So let's drain this a bit. Damn, I didn't get it. Usually the folklore stuff doesn't get reused for the new stuff. But let's take a look at the old. Let's see, the Exartic gear. Let's see, this is Carpenter. No, the, that's 4-star. What 3-star? No, the 3-star had its own materials. That's 2-star. Yeah, the old folklore stuff doesn't get used for the new stuff. So there's no point in that. You usually use the old stuff like with like the primal weapons for glamour purposes. It's okay, Angela. Oh, they might use it for like housing, but they never reuse it for the new stuff. I want that 300 GP at least. Let's look at the glamour. Usually it's Weaver or Leatherworker. Let's look at the old stuff. Alright, so that used the Megalania leather. That's 3-star. Calicotherium. No, even the glamour doesn't use the old stuff. Was I doing at 300? No, that was 600 GP I needed. I'll take what I can get. Usually what I like to do is I like to take the old stuff and turn it into Grand Company seal farming. So eventually I'll probably end up doing that with the old stuff. Cordial's back up. So I'll just wait for this to come back to at least 900. Actually, no, I think I'll hold off on this for the next one. It's too close. I'll just take what I can get. Alright, I think we're in the intermission. So palm chips come back at 12 noon. Play comes at 8 a.m. Yeah. So we got time in between the nodes at least. Thank you for stopping by, Sal. I appreciate it. Let me just pull this down just a smidge. There we go. Okay, so we got some time in between. Let's turn in whatever I have for scripts. So we're 11 days from the live letter, and that's on a Friday. I think the 12th's on a Friday, right? Today's Monday, it's the 1st. Yep, it's a Friday. So it's gonna be at 7 a.m. my time, which is gonna be lovely. So I guess I'm gonna go to bed early that day. Let's see. Materials 90, solution 15. Alright, so we're sitting pretty at 173 solutions. Oh, okay, that's Earth. And I can't get any more Earth. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna put those away then. There we go. Now I got room. Ooh, nice coffer. Oh, the last one I got was the pastel pink, which goes for 100 something thousand. What happened in like the next 5 minutes? They undercut it down to under to like 99,000, and I'm like, oh my god, I was like so pissed. There's no reason you need to undercut by that much. Especially when the sales history shows it goes for over 100,000. Rarely do I get 2 in one shot. Look at that. Now watch me get some like metallic orange or something. Come on, black dye. Or retainer Fantasia. Pastel pink, there we are. There's one. Ooh, double pastel pink. Well then. I'll take that. Okay, please tell me they went back up. Not by much. So yeah, look at this. This is how ridiculous it was. It was going fine, but then everyone decided, oh, I don't want it that high. Mamma Mia is right. Alright, so let's pray that we sell these before some idiot decides like, well, I don't want it this high. Let's go with 2. Yep. Take the words right out of my mouth. I don't know if it was me or Ash that came up with that saying. That was Moonlight? Huh. Oh well. Could always use more. Just in case they use this again for the tinctures. You usually get them through RNG, through quick adventures, through retainers, by having them have a very high IM level. And pray that you get something good out of them. Either black dye or white dye is the highest. Then pastel pink goes next. Fantasia for retainers do go for a decent chunk, but the last thing I want. Oh, there's a bonus. Okay. So, got a good chunk of sand. Let's see here. Let's get some solution, hopefully. And get my desynthesis up. Nope. No, I just gave him the 560 set. But if you want, you can give him the 590, but it's not necessary for that. I think that was the last one. This is all too low for what I need. Yeah, it's all too low. Here's my stock of materia. Should be good for at least 6 more months. Next patch we should be able to desynthesize these. These are 595 and we're at 590 cap for desynthesis, so I'll be able to get rid of these. You're welcome. Let's see. I had to wait until 8 AM for the next node. Can I condense? Need 13 more. What's today? Today's Monday, so it's my last day before the reset for tomorrow. So I better get whatever I need done now before tomorrow. I almost got 3 lines in Wondrous Tales. Oh my god, it was like diagonal, the bottom, and then the corner was all I needed. So instead I ended up getting 2 lines. So it went down the diagonal. And I think the bottom and the diagonal went, or something, I forgot which one it was, but I almost had it. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get it, but it's like, it's tempting how they almost gave it to me. Let me put the buff up. Alright, capped on that, so let's see here. I need this for the Submarine, so I'll grab a couple of these. And where's the Aetheroid tickets? I got 43, so I don't need any of those. Okay. Pass the rest of these in. Check out my squadron. The highest, I think the highest they gave me was like 32,000 gil. $63 because I was only doing 2 out of the 4. But that's fine. Gladiator, Rogadin. It's not enough for what I need. No, I'm still gonna be short by 6 points. And the rest are just none. Makote, he's gonna give me Gil. Let's see that. Squadron members are a different class, so I just need 1. There we go. So Gil, 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 and Scripps. Members different class. Alright. Now I have chances to get more Gil. Let's see. Custom deliveries I need to do before that ends, so it's more scripts. Gotta get my map, did my blue mage, and my submarines are back. Do I have... I only got 8 clusters left. Let's head more donuts, see if I can get some more. I actually been getting adventure coffers before level 90. So I would say you don't really need to get level 90 retainers, but eventually you'll get the level 90s by sending them out. But you want to send them out anyway to get gear, so. But we've been getting adventure coffers for a while. Alright, so let's head here. Hopefully I get it. Because sometimes they don't always pop up. And there it goes. Damn, what was the next one in Mordona? Let's see. 18 to 21, and it's 8 a.m. Burning Heart is at 9. Let's see. Quarrying. We have... Nope. Nope. It's 5 in the morning. Alright, so the one I'm going for is at 9 in the Burning Wall. That's Gold War. Let's head there now. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that. Why did I do that? Alright, so we're just gonna wait here for the gold ore. Oh, my food rep ran out. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright, let's see if I get some dark clusters. Nope. Damn. Sometimes the unexpected crystals will pop up. I do not need gold ore. I think these are pretty cheap. Oh well, I'll grab some minions. Or just one. Okay, I'll just take one then. Damn. Alright, what does botanist have open? 4 a.m. 9 in Lagnosha. Alright. See if I can grab them there. Because I'm up to 5 million from my submarine so far. Again, I'm getting screwed on this. That's hidden, so I'm not going to get the other ones. Which one was I? Don't remember what the ability was. Luck. I don't think there's anything else hidden. Yep. I guess I'll just take the apricots. RNG is like, thou shalt not have clusters. Okay, what's next? We got 10 a.m. Oh, sorry. I don't know who's calling me, but they can take a chill pill. 10 a.m. out in Bent Branch. Alright, third time's a charm. Alright. What exactly is in this one anyway? Thank you. Finally. Okay, so... King's Hill 2. The more of these I get, the better. Alright, let's make a couple of repair kits. So I got these done. I gave up on these back in Shadowbringers, and I was like, oh, too much work. So I figured I'd wait until they become like simple. I can just imagine what they're going to make us do to get the next glamour tools for crafters. If they're going to go back to the expert recipe route or not. God, I hate motorcycles. You know, funny enough, I've never been this close up to these things before. What the hell are these things? There's a hornets. Alright, let's go see what my submarines brought back. Nah, 39 kills, nothing. I wonder if they're gonna jack up the submarines up to level 100. I mean, eventually they're gonna have to stop that. Like, give us spaceships or something. Let us build our own little Ragnaroks. Oh, I don't think I ever showed anybody, but I took out the little pond that I had over here and stuck the little sauna in the corner. And then I took away the wooden deck and stuck a Leviathan over there just to give it a little bit of a different look to it. Alright, please give me something at least. Something worse than getting triple S's or double S's and getting nothing good. Not bad, but it's not really great. 8, 16, 24,000, and that's 40,000. Still haven't upgraded these things to better, but eventually I will. Now that's what I like to see. 27,000 times 5 and 9 times 3. Not bad. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wanted spaceships. Alright, let's repair these and send them out. Seems like double S's, I'm gonna get like 5 of these. Which is 150,000, but still. I have enough gold and platinum ingots to make a freaking house with. And I'm too lazy to use them either. Okay, so that's it for my submarines. I have exactly 5,149,971, and I cleaned out my whole chest out of these materials. And this is basically all the stuff that I got in the past. This was back in 719. All my star quartz for the video I made a long time ago. These are my latest ones. I ended up getting 608,000 on one, and then another was 257,000. So they're doing very good for me. So let's just dump my gil in here. $242,000. Sell the rest. That's it. Alright, so we got 242,305. That's only out of 2 submarines. And I get my gil back. And we'll see how much I got undercut on this die. And what did I tell you? I don't want to undercut it because I can just sell my one, but it's not going to last very long. There's absolutely no reason to undercut by 599. What was it? There's no reason to undercut by 499 gil when one would just get yourself at the top of the list. Sure, why not? How much of the Blade of Revelry? Ooh, it went back up. 98. I'll just sell one. They talked about the sub build that lets you do in 48 hours, and honestly, I think it brings me less savage items than the SSSY++. Yeah. Let's desynthesize this. There was something I was doing that Ash was doing in stream one time. He was desynthesizing roofs for some reason. I think he was doing it for the cobalt. Because he was doing a lot of submarine crafting for his alts. So he needed a lot of cobalt. Yeah. Okay. So submarines are all set. Who do I need for custom deliveries? Everyone's got bonus, except for Millions. Let's see, 180. She gives 140. And cashier. Okay. Let's go to the firmament. Because what I like to do, I want to get the achievements done for the current custom deliveries, but I'd rather sacrifice the achievement to get more scripts. I remember when was the last time we had the lottery? Was it the 23rd? I don't remember. There's one small. There's two smalls. Let's see the subdivision. Well, there's only 3 left. And the only ones are in... not subdivision, with the other one. So 14... sort of see this. There's so many free companies that still don't have a house. They haven't, or free company plots that are still left. Oh, so 10 and 14 are left. So there's only 2 more. So we go to plot 10, or Ward 10, plot 16. I remember, I haven't kept up when the lottery's been back up, so just want to double check. Because right now, I'll take anything at the moment to get my house in the Ishgard, and then I can just upgrade in the future. So Ward 16. I actually could have had the house here, but the other one, no one bet on it. They wanted the other one that was like on the other side. So let's see if this one's up for sale. Currently on the offer purchase, so what does that mean? It doesn't have to be either it's in the result phase or somebody bought it but just haven't claimed it or something, I don't know. The import? No, it's not any of the firmament. Dope. It is weird. I'm pretty sure I went to the right one, because pretty sure I didn't go to the wrong one. Feeds up. Don't really care. I really wish they would give us the map. Western. Because the same thing happened when the results for the one I was going for, it says no one bet on it, and there was like, didn't say like any winner on it, so it's like, doesn't make any sense. Alright, so he needs art supplies. Alright, we can 2-button this. Now, which one was it? Maybe. Oh well, I'll probably just have to wait until they add more. No biggie. Well, I finally got the what you call it, the weatherproof kitten. Finally, I got that from the Kupo of Fortune. I was like, finally, I got it. And I think they're pretty cheap at the market board, but I don't want to pay for mine. That's the fun in that. Alright, next one's not up for another hour, so... crap. I gotta spend. Materia. Oh boy. Which one do I don't need the most? I'm gonna go for CP because you're gonna be needing a lot of CP melds in the next gear upgrades, so I might as well collect them now. So 6.3 we should be getting the second custom delivery, and then 6.5 we should be getting the last one. Alright, he is done. Alright, next is Cashier. He needs the beehive souvenirs. He's over here. Alright, now I gotta remember how many do I need for each one? One, okay. I can hear the pink getting undercut already. Got people calling to freaking buy our houses because for whatever reason they want for commercial reasons. That's probably why I'm getting freaking calls all day. Because of my neighbor next door and then the one across the street already have the for sale signs on their houses. Because they're building in the wood area. On the other side, they're putting storage spaces in the back there, so that's probably why they want our property. Is this way. I was like, well, you ain't getting it. And I'm capping. Oh my god. Let's go get more materia. Usually I don't like stocking up on items pre-patch because that takes the joy out of doing it post-patch, but in this case, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Now let's search. Hey, if people can make a million slutty, I can make high sure slutty. So don't judge me. At least I put a millions in something respectful, which was the fire hood. And believe it or not, what she was wearing underneath actually went with what I gave her. Alright, so that takes care of my custom deliveries. Let's go see what I got undercutted by now. Oh, okay. Guess not. Let's put some stuff away. We'll get rid of these. Let's see, the cheese can go in there. I don't need any bait. Everything else I keep on me. Get rid of the fish glue. Alright, put those in there, put the sands in here. Ink. They're cheap. Put those in there. Grade 6, demi materia. Slot the solution in there. Gotta pass in those crystals. I think that's it. And this one has all my metals and shit in it. That's a reagent. Throw my feather in there. Make everything nice and clean. This is miscellaneous, throw that in there. Okay. Sort that out. Throw these in there. And I'm going to throw those in there as well. Okay. Let's go back to doing my scripts. Let's reduce these down. So I don't know if we're going to be using the new food, which is the calamari rapini, because I don't know if we need more. Going to need more craftsmanship, or we're going to need more control. But I'm going to be testing out both of them to see which one's better. Because right now the rapini is only good for doing the expert deliveries, expert recipes. But other than that, I don't think they're going to be too useful for the new recipes. Because usually when I'm crafting, it's like as long as you have just like the slightly over the max craftsmanship that you need to craft the item, you don't need any more than that. So hopefully it's the same result with the new stuff. Even if Square Enix decides to throw a curveball and not make the solutions, you know, the item that we need for the rest of them, at least we know that people will still buy them for the pack maker set. But I'm fairly certain they're gonna make the solutions. That's mostly the reason why I don't prep a lot of these things ahead of time, because I like to know that my time is going into something. Thanks, Kurt. I was kind of trying to do it myself while I'm waiting for my my recipe, but usually I have links not, you know, able to go through, but I guess they're still somehow getting through the stream, but it's like they're the only ones I get when I look up Hell for Review. So it's like I don't know, palm sugar and syrup. Boy. Oh, let's pass these in. I don't want to talk to you. Get more solution. So now I have 201. Yeah. Okay, I think I have enough solution to choke a horse with. So I'm going to plop these in there. Alright, I think that is going to be it for now. I think I went way over the 2-hour mark. Alright, so guys, I thank you all so very much for stopping by. Thank you all for the super chats. And thank you for joining the membership program. I really do appreciate it. For those of you guys that are new, or for those of you who do not know, I do have a Discord. The link is in the About section, or the world icon on my YouTube banner. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do also there. The link is in the About section down below. And yeah, that's basically about it. So again, thank you all so very much. I should be putting out the crystal farming video, hopefully tomorrow, if not Wednesday. And then I also should be putting out my desynthesis guide for armor sometime out this week. That shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta make a bunch of fry pans and that should be good to go. And other than that, if I feel okay enough, I might stream again. But if not, then I'll see you guys in the next videos. So Kurt, thank you again for playing, you know, bot wrangler. So I appreciate that. And I will all see you guys next time. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. And always remember to keep forging ahead. Love you all. Have a good night or a day.